Hey, what up, y'all? Planet of the Fakes here, and what you're looking at is a concerned neighbor of a 10-year-old victim that got shot waiting for his mother outside of a corner store. Seems like somebody was getting shot at, and they missed their target. Hit this kid. The guy they was shooting at pulled out a gun, started shooting back at them. He got arrested. He's facing weapon charges now, and this young boy is fighting for his life. The community want answers. I don't blame them. Firing guns in a school zone itself is a capital offense. So, at the end of the day, these people are playing with the death penalty because I believe that's Pennsylvania and it may have the death penalty. It's a capital offense. If this boy dies, they will be looking at the death penalty. So you will hear the police say all the resources of the department is being used for this case because this will be a capital offense. So if the video don't start when I stop talking, what you heard was the content. For additional content, click the link in the description. Planet of Fake for Kids, New Umbrella Corp. We are here. And most importantly, like, follow, share, subscribe, visit. Give my community wall just a tad bit of love. Hit that bell. Then go to www.amor-ika.com/TV. Planet of Fakes tube. We are the New Umbrella.
Well, we have a problem here. Police are searching for the people involved in a drive-by shooting that left a 10-year-old boy in critical condition. He was shot.
And the sad thing is, he was just walking home from school in Frankford, and that's when the gunfire started.
Steve, what do you have?
Well, now his school uniform and school backpack both bloody, and little Samaj O'Brantley would not be going to school today, and his classmates will be wondering where he is if they didn't hear the awful news. And you can bet the classmates being told by counselors likely at his school up in the Frankford section. He was only a couple of blocks from school. His mom was in this corner store. He's outside waiting for her. 3:30 in the afternoon, and this gunman in the back seat of a maroon Pontiac G6 rolls down that back seat window while the getaway driver's in front of him. And instead of just passing by because they see this little boy next to the target that they're shooting at, they still shoot anyway. And of course, they miss the target. He ends up firing back at them 5 times before realizing that Samaj, whose hands he just shook on surveillance, needs some help. And he is there aiding Samaj until an off-duty nurse miraculously is on the scene. And the police arrive soon after.
We're asking for the public's help. Everyone knows what happened here. It's a horrible situation. The neighbors should be angry.
Enough is enough. You out here being gangster thugs and all this right here, and for what? For what? You own nothing, you got nothing, you're trying to take somebody else's job.
Every resource within this department is now actively involved in this investigation, and we are going to stop at nothing to make an apprehension of these individuals.
And you can see that decades-long Deputy Commissioner Joe Sullivan holding back the emotion when he says, here we go again. Another child has been shot by another coward in this town. And Joe Sullivan at the scenes of those 2 on the weekends, just 18 days before, when the little 11-month-old boy was shot in the back of a car and then the 2-year-old girl killed in her house. And he probably couldn't believe he was back on the scene of another child shot once again. And again, this one seems even worse because this little boy is in plain view in the daylight. It doesn't matter how many witnesses are around. It's after school time, and these guys still fired anyway.
Yeah, plain view, still shot.
That's what makes it even so much more horrible.
It's disgusting. 7.
Another child shot here, and it's infuriating. I'm Jason Martinez.
I'm Shayna Humphreys. Tomorrow, a 10-year-old boy won't be in school. He'll be fighting for his life after taking a bullet to the head. Fox 29's Shawnette Wilson is live in Philadelphia's Frankford neighborhood, where police just gave an update. What's going on, Shawnette?
So that little boy, Shayna and Jason, remains in critical but stable condition tonight. And just moments ago, they do have a man in custody on unrelated gun charges, but they say that that man actually fired back at the car that fired into the crowd on this corner after trying to shield the little boy from the gunfire that came from the car. Police say that gun has been recovered, but the actual shooter in the car, who police say is responsible for the bullet that hit this little boy, is still out there. The innocent face of a 10-year-old boy, now at St. Christopher's Hospital for Children, suffering from a gunshot wound to the back of his head. A family member we spoke to on the phone agreed to let us share his picture. His name is Samaj. He's the latest victim of gun violence running rampant in our city.
It's sickening. It's sad. It's disgraceful. It's totally disgraceful.
Marcia Fulton had tears in her eyes standing near the corner of Margaret and Torresdale in Northeast Philly as evidence markers covered the street where police say someone in the backseat of a car opened fire. Police say they were shooting at men standing on the corner when a bullet hit Samaj in the back of his head as he walked home from school. Fulton volunteers at Faith Assembly of God where Samaj and his family attend.
If you want to be a thug out here, why the children got to be involved in it? How many children we got to lose?
I talked to the pastor of the church. He says Samaj helps along with his family members who volunteer with the church's after-school program. They feed children every day and give them a safe place to be after school.
Samaj actually assists with feeding the kids. He put his little cap on, his gloves on, his apron on, and he loves this church.
Many people watched the crime scene from their homes late into the night, praying for justice for this precious little boy.
God has the last say-so. Trust it. And I don't care what you feel about this. If I even knew I had the slightest idea who did it, trust. I'll do it. Simple as that.
And that's what police are saying here, because what the description is that they give us is that the person who fired from that car was in a red or burgundy four-door Pontiac G6. They say that car may have a bullet hole or some sort of bullet damage to it. So again, that shooter who initiated the gunfire is still out there. Late tonight, I'll recap quickly that they do have a suspect in custody, but that person actually returned fire on the person who shot into the crowd and had that bullet that hit the little boy in the head. And again, Shana, tonight I spoke to a family member on the phone. They were at the hospital and just broke down in tears. The only thing I could say to them is that I would definitely pray for them, and I'm sure much of the city will be doing that as well.
Absolutely, we all are, and we're keeping our eyes peeled for a burgundy Pontiac G6 potential bullet holes.
Alright, what up, y'all? Planet of Fakes here. 2020's coming, brand new everything. I got a brand new Instagram. Make sure you follow it, Planet_of_the_Fakes. And hey, Planet of Fakes back again. This is just a reminder. If you have any problems accessing the videos at our site, www.amor-ika.com/TV, more than likely it's because you're on a cell phone or tablet. All you have to do is at the top of the browser on the right hand is normally 3 dots. You hit them, this menu comes down, hit desktop site. You have to switch from mobile view to desktop view, and all the videos will pop right up for you. Any other problems, just hit us up at support@amor-ika.com. Thanks again for supporting. Alright, Planet of Fakes here. I'd like to thank you for watching our video, but I also would like to remind you to please subscribe to our other pages. YouTube Streets, Planet of Fakes Kids, I'm Just Nosy, Kanika Jenkins, 36 Hours, POTFS, Planet of the Kings, POTFS Battle Zone, Planet of Fakes Extraordinary, Planet of Fakes for Pets, Umbrella, POTFS, Planet of Fakes, Planet of Fakes for Families, Pigstar HH News, Planet of Fakes Reloaded, Investigation Unit, POTFS, Planet of Psyops Reloaded, Kleenex Duke Murdoch, and Planet of Fakes Live. There's more, but that's just for now. Thanks again for watching our video, hitting the subscribe button, commenting, liking, and most of all, visiting amor-ika.com.